Colt and Vanessa, your time has come. If you haven't watched my Colt and Larissa video, please go watch that now. It's in the playlist. That will catch you up. So Colt and Larissa are divorced. That's moved on. Colt and Larissa both stay on the show, though. Colt goes on to date a girl named Jess in Chicago, but Jess is here on a visa from Brazil. And like most of Colt's women, she is beautiful and way out of his league in every single way. Why these women go for this absolute toenail of a human being, I will never know. And we're going to skim through Jess's story. Jess and him were together for a little bit. He treated her like crap. Mother Debbie treated her like crap. They did the same thing they did to Larissa. Drove this woman to the edge. He gaslit her, lied to her, and then told her that this woman, Vanessa, was nothing to worry about. Mother Debbie spent a lot of time trying to get Vanessa in the picture because she preferred Vanessa to Jess. So Debbie was conniving and getting Vanessa closer and closer to Colt. Colt was lying to Jess, saying he didn't have anything to do with Vanessa. It was a mess. Finally, Jess has had enough and she leaves because Colt and Debbie moved Vanessa in as she was having a bad divorce and needed a place to stay. It's always going to be the one he tells you not to worry about. So TLC comes out with the show Single Life, where the stars from 90 Day Fiancé and Happily Ever After, who are now single, can go on there and find another love. Instead of starting Colt off with Vanessa, no, they start him off at this like speed dating, go on this weird date with this weird girl kind of thing, and then they send him up with Vanessa, which I think him and Vanessa were together the whole time, and it was all for the show that they went on their first date, but I digress. So as Colt and Vanessa's relationship gets more serious, we see them feeling guilty because they lied to Jess. Like I mentioned before, Colt kept telling Jess there was nothing to worry about with Vanessa, nothing at all. But the truth was, him and Vanessa were sleeping together. And they decide together, before they continue their relationship, they're going to go meet with Jess, who is now married to another man. They're going to go meet with Jess and her now husband and tell her the truth. They're going to say, hey, just so you know, you were right. Colt did lie and gaslight you. We have been banging the whole time. After they meet with Jess, they decide, okay, now we have that off our conscience. Let's be boyfriend, girlfriend, official. Let's do this. And they go to couples counseling. Because, you know, when you first start a date, that's the perfect thing to do. If you need couples counseling when you first start to date, there may be an issue. So after a few days of dating, literally, he decides he's going to propose to Vanessa. Like, he didn't learn from Larissa. What did they go out 5 days and then he proposed? Now he's going to propose to Vanessa. He asks his mom for permission to get married, which was just the oddest thing. Of course she said no. But she asked him. She does like Vanessa, but she still thinks it's too soon, which it is. He gets a ring and they go on this date. He's going to propose, right? On the way to this date, they start talking about their life, right? And he apparently wants to do it like 3 times a day, 4 times a day, and she doesn't because she's not a nymphomaniac. The fact that anyone wants to do it with Colt even one time, it just blows my mind. We learn way too much about their intimate life, that's for sure. Colt likes to talk, he likes role play. That is not me. I can't think about it. I can't think about Colt. My eyes are literally watering. I can't think about Colt in that way because it's so disgusting to me. So while that may be a cool thing for everyone else, for me when Colt says it, ugh. So after a night of cosplaying fun, they do get engaged. It's awkward and weird. She's like, oh, you gave me this, and but we have problems, but yes. Colt and Vanessa end up getting married on a road trip in Vegas. They do not tell his mother, which begins the downfall of their relationship because we know once you upset Mother Debbie, she's going to do everything it takes to break you up. We watch Mother Debbie go on to Single Life herself, and we see bits and pieces of Colt and Vanessa's life on that. They want to move out of Mother Debbie's house, as any married adult couple should. How old's Colt now? 36 and still living there? Mother Debbie is very, very upset at this news. Vanessa tries to be like, listen, I'm not trying to take your son from you. Why don't you go out and date? Let us go live a life. And then she's hard to find an apartment for because she's on a strict budget and has standards. I don't blame her. That budget in Vegas area is going to be hard to fit and not have bugs or dirt or horrible neighbors. Colt and Larissa had their ups and downs, reports of breakups, reports of getting divorced. They did film for the show The Last Resort, but unfortunately there was a scene where they were jumping on a trampoline and Colt really seriously hurt his leg. After that really bad break in his leg, he needed surgeries and he was down for the count for a while. Vanessa stayed with him to help him and be his nurse. Now, Vanessa got sick of that and she filed for divorce. They were over, they were done. Courtney comes into the picture. Courtney is formerly from the show. I don't even remember who she dated. I know her face, but I honestly don't remember her storyline because she's that just, I don't remember her. There was rumors that that girl was also dating Usman from Kimberly and Usman and baby girl Lisa. It's a whole mess. But like all the other women he's tried, Colt got kicked out of Courtney's house. Yeah, she didn't want him anymore and kicked him to the curb. With that news, Vanessa did giggle. So let's skip to where are they now. Everything you see is rumors. We do not know who officially Colt is dating, if he is dating anyone at all. The same with Vanessa. They have been very secretive in this, and so a lot of the stuff you see and I've looked up was complete rumors with no proof. Colt, he did go on a weight loss journey, lost a bunch of weight, and according to many people online, he looks good. I think he still looks like a toenail. Maybe that's just because his soul deep down inside is awful, that he will never be a good looking person on the outside. This is his latest post. You can check him out, Savage Colt J, on Instagram if you want to. And then this is the last post I could find from Vanessa. She here with good old Conor McGregor. And hers is Vanessa J _702 if you want to check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if this was just a rush video. I have an absolute migraine and I want to go lay down. But I had this vision of this couple from the show and I couldn't think of their names, right? I could only imagine their faces. I looked them up by facial details and I figured out who they are. And I am working on them. And I guarantee you guys probably forgot about this couple. I guarantee it. And I'm going to try to get it out by Friday because I just can't believe I forget them. So that's coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your comments in the comment box. Be kind to each other, please.